So before I start this video off, I just want y'all to look at that, bro. Look at the scenery. That's insane. Okay, so despite that amazing view, today's video, I kind of want to talk about the idea of slow motion being better than no motion, right? Now, you've probably heard that before somewhere online. I forgot exactly who I saw it from. There's a creator. I gotta remember his name. If I remember, I'm gonna try to put his name in the description of this video. I'll probably forget, so I don't even know why I'm saying that. But I think a lot of people, especially in my generation, are obsessed with this idea of like fast results, right? Like, we gotta have, either we're working on an online business or creating videos on social media. We're trying to do all these amazing things at once, right? And I know that when you're trying to become successful very young, the idea of doing 1,000 things at once sounds like the only way to do it, right? Like, I gotta start an online business. I gotta create content on social media. I gotta constantly look for all these different ways to make money. It all kind of compiles onto you as a person. But one thing you'll end up realizing is, in doing all of that, there's no real thing that you're good at in particular, right? Now, I myself personally have struggled with this a lot more than I'm willing to admit. Creating content on social media has been something that I've really been finding myself enjoying. But it's also one of the things that you have to really just lock in with. Like, you can't give too much attention to other things, because then, your main thing is going to become a lot harder to chase after. You're not really giving all of your attention and focus into that one avenue. I don't know if you can hear people in the background. Hopefully they're not drowning out my voice. But it's crazy. I started thinking about it more and more as I pursue content a lot harder, as I possibly am planning on to starting an online business. I'm not really going to talk too much about that yet until it's actually set in stone. But yeah, I might be doing that very soon. It's something I've kind of had in the back of my mind, and I really want to take it into full effect, and not wait too long, because I'm young. I need to take as many crazy risks as I possibly can before I'm too old to even really get anything started, because my life has already been so lived. But yeah, that's like I said, whole nother topic for another day, if I even start it, which hopefully when I do, I'll probably make a video talking about it. You'll see, right? We'll go into that. But yeah, the idea of having slow motion, or things that are just happening slowly, is so much greater than having nothing at all. And I've had to learn that over the years, because I myself never had a real idea of what I wanted to do. It was always here's some ideas, right? But no straight concrete idea. It was oh, I wanted to become a content creator. Oh, I wanted to be a graphic designer. Oh, I wanted to be a business owner. Or I wanted to be an entrepreneur at this super high operating level. But there was never what is it that I specifically want to do that I can channel all of my energy and momentum towards to see a very specific outcome. And when I began to ask myself that question a lot more, and I began to study what that could possibly be, it all kind of came back full circle to me realizing that all the time I spent chasing after all these different endeavors cost me, ultimately in the end, the time I could have spent to become really, really good at one specific thing. And I want that to kind of be the message that you get from this video, that just having one simple form of motion, or something going on for yourself, is better than having nothing at all, right? Or obsessing over all these different things and then not being good at anything, being the jack of all trades but master of none. That's all. I'm gonna make a whole nother video about that, because that was gold right there. But yeah, it's extremely powerful and prevalent that a lot of people in my age range, 18 to 21, try to find one specific thing that you think you might be good at, and then go all in with it. I know we're always so worried about trying to pick the right decision, but picking a decision and starting something is better than constantly contemplating about what is going to happen, or what is going to happen when you make that decision, right? When you choose something, just choosing something and being I'll figure it out as I go, right? It serves you so much more than trying to find the perfect answer, because there is no perfect answer, man. Look at the life we live, right? Look at the houses and stuff. This is a suburban area. Everyone that lives in this type of area, these suburban areas and stuff like that, there was no everybody didn't do the same thing realistically, right? We all live different lives. We all pursued different careers. We all did things differently, but we somehow ended up here. Well, I didn't, right? Because this isn't my house. But you get what I'm trying to say. So find something that you feel like you might really want to do. Don't spend too much time thinking about if it's the right option, because it's probably not. It's probably not exactly what you might end up doing in a couple years from now. You might change. You might switch up, right? And that's okay. But at least you have a direct plan for right now, right? And then whatever happens later, you figure it out as you go. So that's really just what I wanted to say, you know, speak my little 2 cents. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, make sure you give it a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, hope you guys have a good day, and I will catch you in the next one.